Hi, friends. Welcome back to Live at the Roxy. I just went like this with my eyeshadow brush. Can you see all the eyeshadow that comes off of it? How crazy is that? Wild. I wash my brushes every week, which is actually very often. And still in 1 week's time. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. Crazy town, USA. Welcome back to the show. That's not what we're talking about today, and probably actually wasn't very interesting or crazy for many of you, but if you know, you know. Could I have taken a sip of water before the show started? Yeah, I could have. But what would be the fun in that? Off the top of the show, don't forget that Steph is hosting on ESPN Plus today at 4:05 p.m. Pacific time for a field hockey game for her alma mater. Don't forget to check that out. Support our girl. I will be watching. You should be watching all that good stuff. I'm actually going to be watching while going to meet my friend's baby. My friend had a baby about 4 months ago, and I haven't met the baby yet because my friend lives in Vegas, but is here right now and brought her babe. So I will be going to meet little Theo right after this. So gotta look cute for little baby Theo. And wanted to do a quick show before I went. So a few things. Number one, I saw Black Adam. No spoilers because it just came out yesterday. So it's way too early to give spoilers. So we will do a spoiler-free review of it. And if you guys have seen it and you give spoilers in the chat, you'll be banned forever. Number two, I see that somebody said that House of the Dragon leaked. I didn't see that. If anybody spoils that for anybody, then you will be banned forever. We're a spoiler-free zone. We don't fucks with people who spoil shit. It's not fun. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Send in that support. I also wanted to talk about fake Instagram accounts because fuck people. I'm bitter. Oh, so bitter. Oh no, I knew what I was doing there, and I feel bitter. And then I want to talk about baby and birthday etiquette. Maybe you guys can help me on some things. So that. Okay, so Black Adam. Here are my thoughts on Black Adam. Black Adam was a movie that was definitely good enough. I love The Rock. I love Noah Centineo. I really thought that the entire cast did an excellent job. I am interested in what will happen next. I thought that there's a young boy in this who I'm now like completely obsessed with. He did such a great job. The actor's name is Bodhi Sambongu. Sorry if I butchered your name. He was great. Pierce Brosnan's awesome in it. Alice Hodge is excellent in this, and Quintessa Swindle, who plays Cyclone, was great. Every member of the JSA was awesome. I thought the performances were great. Visually, it looked really cool. Some of the pacing and the order of events and like the just structure was bizarre. There's way too much slow-mo for my taste. But in general, it's funny, which I think was very helpful for this movie. That it was so there was a lot of good humor in it. Fun, funny, worth seeing if you're looking for a good time and don't take it too seriously. Parts of it don't perfectly add up or make perfect sense, but that's not why I saw this movie. So if you can just go in and be like, good enough, then yes, definitely worth it. It does tie into the DCEU in ways, so I do think that it is relevant to see it if you're a DC fan. And there is one mid-credit or post-credit scene. So if anybody has any non-spoilery questions, get them in now. But otherwise, that's my thoughts on Black Adam. We've been waiting for this movie for a really long time. I didn't like it as much as I liked Shazam, but I liked the tone of that movie better. But this was like a bigger, cooler looking spectacle, is what I would call it. Okay, I believe you. Slam your body down. Work your body in time. Okay. Going into the Streamlabs, like I said, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Let's check it out. Wow, she's in a singing mood today. Can't help it when you want to sing. Today is October 21st, which means that the first Streamlabs of the day coming through, then you guessed it, Glenn Caesar, none other than our Zen Glenn himself, Team Roxy, hello Roxy, happy or whatever adjective works for you, because no matter what day it is, rock stars, it is still totally up to you to decide how you feel about it. Yep. If you choose to, I hope you continue sunbathing in golden sparkles, breathe in love, and blow out stress and yucky energy. Everybody at home, I challenge you to do that with me right now. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in love and blow out stress and yucky energy. It does feel good to breathe sometimes. Remove the energetic blockages. Be brave, be you, be awesome because you are. Thank you, Glenn. I really needed the breath today. Then he says, I'm kind, caring, I'm fully unique, good people. I'm worthy. My story is important, deserves to be seen and heard. That makes me a winner. Somebody worthy of being and having around. Yay, go me. Always my favorite part. And then he says, I had meditation Thursday with lots of blue sparkles swirling around me. Felt like a headache, bursts of energy in my brain, stripping away all the yucky stuff. And it felt like my brain, my head was being opened and expanded, healing. Awesome. Yes, Glenn, you deserve it, my dear. Also in the Streamlabs, always Low Lloyd says, happy Friday, Roxy. Thank you. Who has plans for this weekend? Who's got Friday plans? I want to know. Let me know what is happening with all of you guys. Keep me posted. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about is fake Instagram accounts. For the fourth time this year, somebody has created a fake Instagram account of my 95-year-old grandmother. This just shows the state of the world. Like, what the fuck is wrong with scam artists that they go after the elderly? It makes me fucking sick that people do this. If you would, please go to my Instagram to report the account. I posted a post about it and tagged them right the fuck in it. There is still another fake account of my grandmother out there right now that they haven't taken down, and it's been months. So I'm trying to get on this one early. They use it, and it's fucked up. And I think they use it as a way. My sister was like, you don't know that this has to do with you. And I guess that's true. But they followed my ex, my best childhood friend, like all of my people. And they message all of them and they like ask for money and shit like that. I don't know about this one. They haven't done that yet, but the previous ones have. And it's super fucked up. And it looks like two little old people. And this planet is fucked up and I am so annoyed by it. And please, oh, please go report the account and say it's someone you know. They're pretending to be somebody that you know. As you know, our scammer should get a life sentence, in my opinion. I know it's so fucked up. Like, imagine if you were put on Earth and you feel like I understand that times are tough right now, but I would rather starve than scam the elderly. I'd rather starve to death than scam a 95-year-old. I'm not fucking with you. And those aren't the only two options. Like, I get times are tough, but you could, instead of making a quick $1,000-something off of Instagram, you could get a job at Target. And that's a fucking great job to have. And you could get a job at a restaurant. You could get a job at a grocery store. You could get a job at, there's so many things to do. If you are scamming the elderly, you are physically capable of getting a job. And if you, instead of getting a job, decide to cheat out elderly people, then you are just like a really fucking horrible human being. So if you guys could take 2 seconds and just go report them, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. I know I ask you guys for many, many things, but hopefully this is one of those things that you want to do. It'll take 2 seconds. It's for free for you and could really save somebody from getting scammed. Thank you to Jake, who reported, Jamal, who reported. Mike says he's going to report. Let me know when you do. Shout out to any of you guys who are actually helping with that. Reporting as we speak, says Brittany. Thank you, Brittany, my fucking girl. All right. So Sina says, who are we reporting? Go to my Instagram, Sina, see my most recent post, somebody pretending to be Grammy. And like poor Grammy doesn't even understand what the fuck's happening, you know? Like she's like, what do you mean? Like she doesn't even get what's taking place. It's just like fucking crazy. Stormy reported. Mike says he just reported. Muhammad's sending bunnies, so I'm hoping he reported. Manny says I'll report soon. Manny, you might forget. Please go do it. So yeah, just really, really fucking annoyed with that. It's like don't scam anybody, but especially don't scam the elderly. They don't even know technology. It's like just such a living piece of shit thing to do that people who do that, like you're too far gone. There's no saving you. That's why I don't believe in, again, I'm not a religious person, but like if at the end you just feel like you just say you believe in fucking Jesus and like sorry for my sins, like fuck you, you're still a bad fucking person. Fuck you. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Zena, for reporting. Stina says on it. Thank you. Mohammed says, can somebody please help me on how to report it? And thanks. So if you go to the Instagram account, so if you go to my social media and you see my most recent story, I tagged them, Ariel Pacheco Jogo, and it comes up as Lenore Miller. And then you do in the top right with those 3 dots, you hit report, and then you do report account, and then you do it's pretending to be someone else, and then you do someone I know, and then hit submit report. Hopefully that helps. And then you can feel free to block them. So that, okay, I believe you. All right. Anyway, I will continue on with the show so that I don't just talk about how much I fucking can't stand that, but also just so fucked up and frustrating. Just don't do that. Jonathan reported. Okay, Steve reported. You guys rock. Let's go back in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Christian Harsty with that massive fucking support. You're amazing. Thank you, Christian. I need it so badly. I've been starting to think about the end of the year and I'm just like, fuck. Usually people take off 2 weeks of work. I have not started saving for that point. And I don't know how I'm going to. I really want to go home for Thanksgiving. I've never missed a Thanksgiving at home. And been looking at tickets, hoping that I could try to finagle something. And oh my God, they're crazy. And I'm definitely not going to be able to fly for Christmas this year at all. So just whatever. Anyway, thank you, Christian. You're amazing. He said, Roxy, I want you and all the rockstars to know that I love you and them. Thank you. I feel that love. Glenn says, fake Instagram, is this Hollywood news thing or just a personal news thing? No, that was personal news. I hadn't heard anything on Twitter or TikTok. Either way, it still sucks. And you just answered my question. It's a personal thing. Yes, scamming elderly is the worst. Totally. Fucking pieces of shit. So, yes. Okay. Also, speaking of things that I wanted to talk about, birthday and baby etiquette. So I told you guys I'm going to meet my friend's baby for the first time today. And let me ask you guys, when you're going to meet your friend's baby, one of your closest friends, do I have to come with a gift? It's the first time I'm meeting the baby. She had a baby shower a year ago. This baby is now 4 months. So she had a baby shower like 10 months ago. And I got a gift. But I'm meeting the baby for the first time. I talked to some of my girlfriends. They're like, yeah, you have to bring the baby a gift the first time you meet the baby. And if I do, what should that gift be? Like, what size gift do I have to bring? I feel like I have to bring gifts for everything. I went to a birthday party last night. I'll talk to you guys about the etiquette on that. But one of my friends was like, you could just pick up a book. But I'm like, oh, what one? And then I'm like, should I get clothes? I know babies grow out of clothes so quickly. I already got a really, like, one of those nice stuffed animals. And I got other clothes for the baby shower. Just like, and my friend was like, maybe you should just bring flowers, but she doesn't live here. So then, like, she's not gonna be able to bring the flowers home with her. What do you guys think? Okay. Mr. Okel says it would be nice. Diamond necklace. Oh, well, I wish I would if I could. I love her, but no. Lord of Darkness says, yes. Cena says, I just made baby hats. I'm in the process of making a baby blanket for one of my girlfriends. Oh, I wish I had done that, but it's today that I'm meeting the baby. And I also don't have my sewing machine out here. I could have knit, but that would take me a very long time. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to pick something up. It's just like, how many presents do we need to get people in life? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Jonathan Donsel says, first time meeting baby, yes, diapers. Stormy says, I usually get something. I usually get a book. That's a classic. Okay. Just like, ugh. And last night, talking about etiquette, I went to my friend's birthday dinner, and it was a 10-person birthday dinner at like a wildly expensive restaurant in Beverly Hills. That was delicious, but super fucking expensive. And I'd already bought her a birthday present, and I got her this top and this candle and these crystals, and she loved her present. I was so happy about that. And then you go to the birthday dinner, and it's like you have to get your dinner, and then you have to get the birthday person's dinner. And then I didn't even order any drinks because it was just like crazy town USA. But like, how much money are we expected to spend on our friends for their birthday? Because with the parking and the dinner and the gifts, and the presents and whatever, it's hundreds of dollars. And like, are we supposed to do that for, it's not like a milestone birthday. Like, is that how we're just, what is the fucking etiquette anymore with birthdays and babies? Just everything is a present. Are we supposed to get presents for every single thing that we do? Is that how it works? I don't know. I never want to be rude. It's also like, Glenn just reported the account. Thank you. Glenn also said everyone who shows up to get their support however they can when it gets tough, even if you're by yourself, you're not alone. Everyone who's battling, please keep on fighting because you're a winner chicken dinner. Thank you, Roxy, for hanging out with us all. Thank you, rock stars. Glenn, rock stars for being there too. It does this weird thing where it runs over. Peace Bunny hugs good stuff and then wishes it to my family. And he says, thanks for being the best. I appreciate you, Glenn. Thank you for sending this in. Reminding myself to breathe. And he says, yeah, may you each smile and laugh out loud like a child at least once a day. Today, ha, and every day for the rest of your lives. So you go in your flow. Be you always and always. No one's better at being you than you. It's the truth. Christian RC with more support. Thank you, Christian. You fucking rock. He says, I've never thought about it as a gift, but whenever I meet a baby, I try to bring some toy size clothes that is something I really like, so I feel I can bond with the baby. Example is Marvel Star Wars toy or baby Duke jersey, and it's pretty freaking, and then it got cut off. But yeah, I feel you. I wish I had time to go get something like that. Like I was thinking I wanted to, because the friend went to USC and I went to USC, that I wanted to get some kind of USC something, but I didn't have time to go to USC to do that. But I will at some point. You guys feel me? It's a lot. It's just a lot. Presents are a lot. So many. And I have a lot of friends, and I'm so blessed to have a lot of friends, and I love my friends. They got a lot of babies and a lot of weddings and a lot of baby showers and a lot of wedding showers and a lot of bachelorette parties and a lot of birthdays, and they celebrate every single one of them, and a lot of engagements and all different things. All different things. My friend was telling a friend of mine was telling me the other day about a friend of hers that's having a surgery party. Like she had a random surgery a year ago, and she's having a 1-year surgery party. It's like, you're supposed to get presents for that. Like, what is the fucking etiquette on what you're supposed to bring a gift to? Just crazy town, USA. I feel like other countries aren't like this. Glenn sending in support saying, being unselfish, loving, supportive of others, including strangers, whether it's on the internet or not, as well as being kind, caring, fully unique, makes you humane, worthy, because you fire to be near your shining star, priceless treasure, and inspiration. Thanks, Glenn. Appreciate you and appreciate all of you guys for being here. Jake said, I'll keep my thoughts to Duke jersey to myself. Christian said, I reported the account, but I want to do more. Let's find out who the jerk is and kick some ass. It's so weird on this one because usually they just make their name Lenore Miller, and this one's name is like an actual name, Ariel Pacheco Jogo, and I'm like, that can't be this person's real name, right? Like, come on. Cena said surgery party? No. The gifts for parties are actually a thing, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's bizarre. Hi, Lord of Darkness. I really miss your lives, Roxy, and you. Well, I'm here. Robin says, I had surgery 2.5 months ago. I would like a party. You should throw one just so you can get the gifts. Honestly, that's what all the cool kids are doing these days. So I hear. Damn. Like, is that the new trend? Is that what we're all supposed to start doing? Anytime you want presents, you just make up a reason to party. Like, I think I should throw the anniversary of when I moved to LA party. I should throw parties for my neighbors. I should throw parties for every year that I've lived in a new place. I should throw parties for, like whatever, we do like celebrate. But anyway, that same girl whose birthday was last night, she's having another party tonight, and then she's having another party the night after. She loves her birthday, and I love that about her. She's fucking the best. But I'm like, I don't think I can afford to do any more partying for her. Like, it's fucking 3 full-blown parties, and they're so expensive. Wow, that was such a squeal. Don't ever tell anybody that I squealed like that. Sometimes I do the girliest shit. I know that's an antiquated term, but like how you guys the other day when I was cooking, you guys were like, Roxy throws down in the kitchen. I'm like, shh, don't tell anybody. I don't want to attract a man by having him know that I can cook, because then he's going to expect me to cook for him, and it's not what I want to do with my life. I'll cook for somebody on special occasions or with them anytime, but then they better be cleaning, and I sew, and I'm like very domesticated, and then I've got little girl sneeze and little girl and it's like, that's fucking lame. That's fucking lame, and we don't want to be lame in this household. We want to be dope. I've got a Boston exterior to put on. Can't just be out here fucking squealing like a little child. What's up, Winston? Fuck. He came right as I was embarrassing myself. Ugh. Winston, what are you doing this weekend? Let me know. This is a good way to ask. Seems like God forbid you attract a man. No, I know, Sina, I can't seem to attract fucking anybody for dick right now, but I'm just saying that's like not how you want to get a man, by being like, I can cook and I can clean and I can sew and I'm all girly and shit, because then like I'm not the person he wants, because I'm not like, stay at home and take care of your man. Phrasing. Wait, what did I phrase weird? Roxy has to keep my what? Fuck, it went away. I'm going to the Seahawks Chargers game Sunday, but I'm around tomorrow to sort of pick up shoot from 3. I just have a pickup shoot from 3 to 6. Oh, I'm like in the mood to go out. Speaking of not having money. All right, I am going to get out of here soon, so send in any last minute Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. I'm trying to, one of the things that if you have ever put on mascara, is that you literally cannot put on mascara with closing your mouth. It is the weirdest part about putting on mascara. The second you go to put on mascara, you go, and it's like, what the fuck? Why is that? I don't know, but I cannot, in good conscience, close my mouth and put on mascara. And if you are a mascara wearer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sound off in the chat if you ever put on mascara with your mouth closed, or if you've ever put it on with it open, or if you only put it on with it open. If you put it on with it closed, you're an actual serial killer. I saw a comedian do a stand-up bit. I forget what his name is right now. He's really fucking funny, though. I'll find it for you in a minute because I saved it on TikTok. And he's talking about how he's on depression pills. And he's like, I don't think I should be on depression pills. I think people should be on pills for being happy. Are they not seeing what's going on in the world right now? This place is super fucked up. Like, if you are fine right now, you should be on fucking psychotic medicine. And I'm like, that is so accurate. This world is so fucking crazy right now that if you're not losing your shit a little bit, then you are like more scary than anybody else. Let me find what his name is. He is so funny. Let me see if you guys know who he is. He's a comedian that I only ever see pop up on my TikTok, but he seems pretty famous. So maybe you guys actually know him. Okay. I like that on TikTok that you're allowed to save things and look at things back in a way that is very easy and accessible typically. My problem is that I'm logged into the World Girls one and mine, so I never know where I watch something, so I end up having to look in so many fucking places. Oh, okay, his name is Drew Michael. Drew on TikTok. It's Drew Michael, but the I in Michael is a 1. And he's fucking really funny. Okay. The stage manager account. I don't wear makeup. Sienna, you don't wear makeup at all? Stormy says my mouth is always open when I put on mascara. Yup. See, Stormy, you know what's up. That's awesome that Sienna, you don't wear makeup. You're fucking beautiful, and it takes so much time to put it on that, the best way to not have to do it every day is just to never start. But now, like, I've got to look to uphold, although 99% of the time I do this show, you guys know I have no fucking makeup on. I just, like, can't be somebody. I see people on TikTok and all over the world that, like, are always put together, and it would be dope to be one of those people. But sometimes I'm just like, this is my face, so this is my fucking face. And I just don't have time to do what I'm doing right now. I'm only doing this because I want little Theo to like me. And I swear to God, the prettier I look, the more babies like me. How fucking weird is that? Have you guys ever noticed that? When you look good, babies like you more? They're like, I'm putting on mascara for a fucking infant so that this kid doesn't hate me. Babies in general don't tend to love me. That's not true. I don't tend to love babies. Sorry, that's a fucked up thing to say, but I don't. I don't really get it. I like kids that can talk. Babies kind of freak me the fuck out, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's my friend's baby, and, you got to show the fuck up for people. Streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your support. We are getting out of here in a couple minutes. So let's see what we got. Leonard Kim says, happy Friday, Dimple Tits. Roxy has everything going. I'm unaware of the proper etiquette, but it might be, maybe it couldn't hurt to get your friend a simple gift that makes her day to day easier to navigate as a new mom. I don't know. T-minus 29 days till the World Cup. I probably won't watch a single minute of the World Cup. Yeah, but what makes her day to day easier to navigate as a mom? Like, I don't know, because I'm not a fucking mom. So one of my friends was like, you should get her a candle. I'm like, but that feels so disconnected from the baby. I feel like I got to get like a little jumpsuit for the baby or something. She's got expensive ass taste though. Okay, is the baby going to like me now that I have eyelashes? Okay, I believe you. Slim your body down. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today live at the Roxy. And I will be back on Sunday for patrons for the World Girls. I think we're going to do 2 podcast episodes on Sunday. I'm not exactly positive whether you guys will get 2 of them that day or whether we're going to push one to a different day, but I think we're recording 2 that day. And Monday we are going live for the World Girls, doing our recent thing that you guys have been liking, which I like too, Pop Culture Roundup. And then on Wednesday, you guys are going to get our episode of Horror Nights, which is fucking dope. And you guys saw last year's. This year is even better. Loving the Horror Nights episode. Oh, that's where my hair just went. And then I will also be on, I was on Only Stupid Answers every Friday, Big Thing every Thursday. My show live with Roxy on Call-In on either Monday, Tuesday, and either Thursday, Friday. And then this show is on these opposite 2 days. In case you guys don't know where I am, that's everywhere I am. Probably in more places than that, but those are the ones. Don't forget to watch Steph on ESPN Plus at 4:05 today. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. It's only in a little less than 2 hours, so please go support our girl. Shout out to Glenn who said kids talking is cool. Roxy is spitting facts. LOL. Yeah, I love when kids can talk. When they can't talk, I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from me? All right, my friends, stay safe, stay sane, put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want this buffoons. Don't tremble the Holocaust. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. My body, my choice. We love you wherever you are on that rainbow. And I will see you later.